Let's go! Hi everyone, this is going to be my update vlog, and this is for myself, kind of as a therapy, and maybe to even look back someday and remember what was going on in my life at this time. And really, I wanted to talk about Ralph first thing because my little buddy here is always a guest star in a lot of my videos. In October 2012, Ralph started to get a lump, and it got worse and worse. He went through a couple of treatments of antibiotics, he had biopsy on it, nothing cancerous, but also it was not a bacterial infection either, and the vet couldn't figure out what it was because antibiotics, a couple different kinds, would not make the lump go away, and the lump was getting huge. So the next step was to have surgery to get it removed, which is what he did, and he recovered really well from the surgery mid-December. So this is 2 months later that he's had this lump, then had it surgically removed. So I was really happy. He was chipper, he had his full appetite, acting like a puppy again. He is 10 years old, by the way. And then once it fully healed, he got his stitches removed, and I started noticing like a little bump thing appearing exactly where the stitches were. And so I was freaking out, like, is he getting the same exact lump where he just had surgery? So we took him back to the vet, and the vet reassured us that he had removed the entire lump, like taken out even some healthy tissue, just to make sure the entire thing was gone. So I was just, I mean, it was really scary for me and my husband because we love Ralph so much. So then he went through another 2 months of antibiotics, 2 different kinds actually, and we were also really worried because we had a big trip planned, my brother's destination wedding actually, but fortunately my husband's parents came to take care of the house and of Ralph, and really when we came back, his lump was gone. So he was on antibiotics the entire time we were on vacation, and fortunately when he came back, the lump was fully gone. And so he had his follow-up, his last follow-up appointment about 4 days ago, and the vet said it looked really good. So this 10-year-old puppy is doing very good, isn't he? So I love Ralph, just thought I would share that for any of you animal lovers out there. Ralph is doing well. No more lump. He does have a scar, but his fur grows so quickly that it covers it right up. When he gets a haircut, he sometimes can look like a rat. Like, I can completely shave this off and his hair will grow back this fast in like a month. Like, his hair grows super fast. Just it does. Anyway, I know I always talk with a little baby voice with my little baby, but he'll always be my little baby. So that's the first thing that I had to share with y'alls. And I'm actually going to try to do a better job of looking in the camera because I noticed, and my mom told me because she watched a couple of my videos, that I don't look in the camera enough. So sorry about that. I'm going to try to do that. The next thing I wanted to share with y'all are these flowers that I got from my husband. So it is our 2-year anniversary. Whoop! And he got these delivered to my office at work. I got a phone call from the receptionist, and she was like, "You have a delivery." And I was like, "I have a delivery? I never get anything delivered to work, like food or anything." And then I looked at the calendar, I was like, "Oh, it's our wedding anniversary!" And I had forgotten, but my hubby did not forget, so thank you, Blaine. I want to remember these flowers that you got for me, so I'm, I guess, cataloging it, or I guess I'm documenting it for me to remember. But he said he picked this vase out because he remembered the vlog that I did for my friend's wedding that I went to in September, where I got some of the vases and I made brush holders with them. So he was like, maybe you can use this vase for something, because a lot of times when he gets me flowers, I don't really use the vase anymore and it just sits there. So that was very thoughtful of him. The other design thing that I really like about this is that it's like a leaf wrapped. It's like the flowers are bunched up together and then a leaf wraps the whole thing. So I just thought that was really pretty. And then everyone at work was like, wow, I love stargazers. I didn't even know the names of these flowers. And the next thing that I wanted to vlog about is my haircut. I cut about 3.5 inches off. I don't really like my haircut, so I don't know. It's only been like 3 or 4 days, but I'm not feeling this haircut. Maybe it'll grow to something that I like, but I asked my hairdresser to thin it out because I felt like after the wedding it was getting too thick. Now it just feels like my hair is limp. I know my hair is always kind of limp and I don't have that much body in my hair, but right now I feel like it's even worse than normal, but I hope it grows into something that I like. The next thing I want to share with you all, I know a lot of you have seen my vlogs on YouTube, like in Hong Kong with the Chinese New Year parade, and then me shopping, and also the lion dance, and maybe a couple others that I might put up. But I was really busy during my brother's wedding, so I really didn't get to take that many videos of the wedding because I was in the wedding. So I wanted to share the same day wedding footage with you. So please go ahead, if you're interested, click the links below. There is one for like the behind the scenes, sort of a documentary type style that a friend of theirs made. It's really high quality even though it's from a casual filming perspective. The person who did it is a videographer professionally, but he attended the wedding as a guest. And then the other one is the same day wedding edit that their official videographer made for them. And both of them are really cool. They're very different. So yeah, check it out. I love them. Comment below on what you thought of them if you watched them. Bear in mind that that was a destination wedding in Manila, Philippines. That was over 3 days. They had like a welcome night, and then they had the ceremony, and then they had the reception, and then they had the next day like party type thing. So just thought I would share with you. I'm very proud of my little brother who got married, and yeah, so go check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.